for your forms and musical forms. Tell us exactly how you got started in that.
I guess I got kind of lucky in a sense that I had a natural talent, and it was something that my instructor worked with me. And my brother, Howard Chung, he's usually in the background, and he's my business manager, trainer, coach, everything. And he pushed me to go to tournaments, to compete, and he taught me the things that I need to do to win the open competition, as well as the national tournament, world championship. So it was like, I guess, kind of a learning process at the beginning. You go to a tournament, you trial and error. You know, they like this, they don't like this. But fortunately, I was very lucky. Everything I did, they liked. So I came out on the top.
Exodus is a very dynamic form. It's the first form we learn, and it's the first musical form we learn, and it's very popular in competition because it's very flashy in a way, and it's also traditional, very classic. So most of us who use it's very good and very successful.
Well, music is, I guess that's where a beauty and the artistic aspect of the martial art is actually brought out by the music, and that is one of the reasons that we use classical music. Classical music is been around and is here to stay. You know, when you say Beethoven, everybody knows. Okay, that's one of the reasons that we use Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, and we use also a theme from Exodus, which is very famous, and that is taught in our school as part of the curriculum. But all that began, again, with my instructor, Mr. Jun Lee, back in Washington, D.C. He said, well, you know, all the other athletes use music, gymnast, ballerina, and it's very pretty. We're an artist, so why can't we use it? And we use the music. It's more dynamic, and it's very appealing. It's up and coming. It's one of the most biggest event in the open competition, and I think it's here to stay.
Tell us about the training involved in musical forms.
Well, I guess it starts way at the beginning at white belt. You start out with the very first basic form, and you learn the basic techniques such as the down block and the side block, and learn the front stance and back stance. And then you move all the way up through the belt rankings, learning each specific form for each ranking. And then at the end, you put it all together into a musical form, and you coordinate martial arts with, I guess, turn it into a martial art ballet.
I see. It comes out beautifully choreographed, and it also exhibits all the strong points of your studies.
That's right. I also believe that the music that's used during the musical form is very important. I mean, you wouldn't have something like Top 40 Hips or something like rock and roll. It has to be something strong, with a strong beat. Also, I like to do forms for classical music, such as the Exodus form and Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, because that's something everybody knows about. That's what I like about it.
Thank you for having us here today and the beautiful exhibitions. If anyone is interested in learning your style, how would they get in contact with you?
I guess the best place to look is Yellow Pages. But I have two schools in Nassau County, one in Mineola and one in Greenville. And right now I'm in the process of opening up a third school franchise in a Deer Park area. I have two black belts, Peter and Mike. And we're working on that franchise right now, so that's going to be coming up very soon. And the phone number, one of the main branch is 746 KICK. Kick. Right. It's a hard number to forget, right?
True.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again.
Okay.